Hi everyone, we're back with another OData Neo session, and as usual, I'm joined here by my dear friend Sam, and then there's this guy Paul. We just know him. He does stuff, but it's kind of let's roll the dice with that guy. How are you guys doing? You good?
No, I'm here.
I'm doing well.
I can't believe actually Paul made it. Like he's been with us for 2.5 hours. Was it an hour and a half? Almost 2 hours this morning, which is like 6 a.m. his time on one of these OpenAI sessions, and now he's joining back in again. By the way, after this session, there's another session called the Standard Discussions with Christo.
Oh, might as well
So
join on that as well then.
you may as well. I mean, you're here. I mean, just
So
screw it, right?
it's Paul's third time with you this morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's been joining our OpenAI sessions, and I think you should too, Sam. I think you should learn about OpenAI, and we're building a nice library, and I think your experiences will be much appreciated. Kailu is doing it with us too. You remember Kailu we met at the
I know, yes.
Starbucks, right?
Chinese
Yeah.
Park.
So he's building that with us as well. So I think it would be great advantage to kind of have you, join in and build, that library. That's a very fast-paced library. We can publish probably a version of it in a couple of weeks. We're almost done with completions. Now, as soon as completions is done, we're just gonna roll out the alpha release, and then we're gonna start adding in the text and the chat and the image and all the good stuff that comes after that. Okay. Now let's go back to OData Neo, and here's where we are last. So we were last. I had an assignment for one of you, right? I thought I did, right? So on the O expression service, we had a should apply expression to source,
Why
and
it failed?
huh?
It should be pass, right?
This should pass? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's find out. Well, it says object is not registered in the randomizer. Oh yeah, this didn't pass. Hold on, let's see here. Create random object. We can make this an int. Hey, Mabruk, and let's see here if that works. So if I do that, and if I do an int, well, it's basically saying what is an object? Like what is the object that you're trying to create, right? So if I go and say uh, this is some source of some type, and we don't care what it really is, and if I do this as an int, and then I go up in here and say, oh no, actually map it back to an object, would it be happy with that? Let's see, create. It can't do that because requires receiver of type IEnumerable object. Right. And these are, what if I made it like a string in here? And I say get random string, right? And then I go and say create. So this is like that, and then dot to list. Well, we want to create many of them, right? So there's create. Hang on. Create. Oh, I see now. The random number is for the number of, oh, I see now. I see what I'm doing. Now I'm awake. Good, good. Now it just came back to me. So this as queryable as an object, and it doesn't know how to deal with an object, right? So we have to register how to create an object, right? And that basically means we need to go up in here and say on type. So we need a setup for that filler. So for filler equal new filler of object like this, and then filler on type setup on type object, and we just go and say use just get random string or something like that. So that's an object too, right? So now that this filler is in good shape, we can go now here and say filler dot create and do all that magic that we're doing here. What I really need to do here also is to just go and say this filler setup, good, and then this here get random number, because we need a random number of values, and then that test should pass. I hope any of you understood any of what I just did. I really hope so. You guys good? No? Okay, so this is passing. That was my mistake. I should have run it after I did the cleanup. This is a pass. Okay, the next step for us is that we need to do some validation, right? So I'm gonna write a failing test. Sam, and you're gonna make it pass. What do you think about that? Do you think that's a good idea?
It's a really good idea.
I like Sam. Sam is all right. Okay, so this apply expression here, if I go down here, it's another function, and we want to make sure that the source is not null and the expression is not null, right? So how do we do that, right? We need to write a test for it. Let's do this together. And we probably need to start separating. So this is validations. I'm going to copy this and paste it in here. And I'm going to say dot validations dot apply because we can actually branch further. So dot apply like this. And now I can do something really fun like this. So fact, public async task should throw validation exception on apply if source is null. Async. Given when then iQueryable of object of some object invalid null source. So that's a null.
Hmm?
What are you doing? Stay with me.
Yes.
Okay, and then we need an exception that says null source null source expression expression exception. So this is new null source expression exception, and then inside that we need expected expression validation exception, which is basically expression validation exception, which will take this null source expression exception. And then the rest of this is really pretty much the same. So I'm going to go into the validation section here, and I'm basically going to take pretty much all of this, going back here, throw that up here. And the difference is expected, yep, an actual good, and this is null source exception. And then we need some expression in here. So this is expression, some expression, create create expression. Do we have do you have
But
a
the
myth
render, no,
do we have a method here that gets an expression or not? How did we create an expression the previous one? Did we just did the little what did we do? The
Expression dot constant.
yeah, like I said, I'm giving someone a reward if they can find me a way to generate actual random expression. I'd be very grateful for them for that. Okay, so this is some expression here, right? Which doesn't matter because we're actually going for the other one. And then this null source here is of object async. This should be good. What is this guy complaining about? No overload for text to argument. How many arguments is oh yeah, that's right. So this is the apply expression, right? There you go. And this guy should verify that applying an expression of object which takes in a source and an expression. So it is iQueryable of object and also additionally an expression. So it is any expression like this. So any of these should not be called under any circumstances like this. Here we go, like that. Okay, so now why this guy is freaking out? It's saying, oh, it wants an O expression. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Some O express. Is that what you've been saying for like an hour now while I'm typing?
Yes.
Okay, create create random O expression. Okay, so now what is this guy complaining? It says cannot implicitly convert type iQueryable to value task. Why you're taking O express? It takes the expression first and then the iQueryable second. That's this guy here.
No, take the.
What? No, the expression first.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Look. No, you're right. It takes the source first. So why is it tripping? Source first, expression second, right? So
Yes,
source first, so null source,
but you have a null source. Yes,
and then some expression, right?
yes.
So let's see why is this
So
guy?
it's a non
It
async
doesn't.
conversion.
No, that's not it.
Oh,
It says
okay.
cannot convert type system link. We're asking for iQueryable of T. Do I need to call the T in here? Yeah, it is. Hey, Vladimir. Um, no, Mabruk, this is another challenge for the 25. Um, let's see here. No, I want to generate a random expression. That's a new one. But why is this guy freaking out? It says iQueryable to value task O expression. What does
Value
this guy?
task iCallable change
No, no,
the
no, 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 no. This guy is returning iQueryable, dude. That's what it is. So this is not asynchronous then. This call
yeah.
is not asynchronous. Why did I make it asynchronous? Where's my team? Why is no one telling me anything? Paul, did you fall asleep? Huh?
I don't know.
Why is he so quiet like that? I don't like him when he does that. Why is he like that? Hmm?
This is what happens when you drag me into these sessions when I'm half asleep.
Well, well,
Stop complaining. Deal with what you got.
it is. WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get, right? Is that how it's gonna be, Paul? Okay.
Changes
Okay,
the
Paul.
iCallable action.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
sir.
watch the Trail of Z's.
Here you go,
See,
action.
see how I Americanized that?
Oh yeah, you're a cool hip guy. Apply expression.
I just had to make sure you could understand it.
Uh-huh. Good day, all, or evening, or morning. Hey, Gregory. So okay, let's take this null exception here, and let's go on to the O expressions, and then I need to create.
So actually, you told me to do the similar thing last session,
Yeah, and he didn't.
and it's a homework for me, right?
Yeah, and you didn't, right? Did you do it?
I did. No,
Show me your code.
no, go ahead. I did, but it's in um,
Uh,
it's a similar thing. It's the same thing. So if you want
okay.
to see it, I can.
If it's a similar thing, let's see. Source is null. Then Paul is the one that's gonna have to make it pass then. That's gonna be fun. You know
Yeah,
how
I
Paul.
name it as non-callable exception. You name it the non-source or expression exception.
Yeah,
You are better.
I'm
You
never
are
gonna be better than you, Sam.
you,
Just so you know
you are
that.
better.
Never. Okay. Let me just tell you one like little tiny thing. The impact that your impact on the world of software through OData is beyond anything. And
Hmm.
for that, I am grateful. Okay. What is this guy complaining about? Is in access? Ah, you sucker. Okay. Public. You're gonna need hey Gregory, do you want to take a stab at doing like we do with OpenAI.net, create an issue and make sure that the the models are only accessible to the unit test project and they're all internal. That's a lot of work, Gregory. If you want to take on that, it's a great way to kind of practice and contribute to this repository. Okay, okay, so let's do this. So this here should be a failing test, and then we're gonna let Paul, fail miserably.
Yeah, I'll get ready to fail miserably.
Oh, look, it's tired.
I am tired, yeah.
Why are you tired? You're tired of clicking on a button on a
Yeah.
keyboard?
Yes, it's really tough,
You want to see tired? Go out there and, lay bricks and tell me what's tired. What are you tripping about?
I used to do that. My dad's one of 10, and they're all bloody tradesmen. Yeah. I went, nah, I'm not doing that for the rest of my life. I'd rather mess around with computers and pretend that I work.
Okay, I can take that turn.
No, 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 Sam.
He's stitching me up,
He's
Sam. You know what's
he's
going on here.
I'm you know a part of the entertain. Like look at even Mabruk in the channel. He said, please give a test to Paul. We enjoy seeing him just fiddling around. There's
I
just
s-
some certain joy that comes out of, the idea of Paul Wardy just trying to find out his way in the world.
yeah.
Let's go, Paul. I'm getting
Are we,
old.
are we still in the same branch?
Yeah, we're still in the same
Yes.
branch.
Cool.
Are we still in the same branch?
Yeah. I got to
Yeah.
check.
Mm.
I got
Do
to
you
check.
remember?
Where's the test? It's this one, isn't it? Where
Yeah.
is it? Why is it not showing me? Oh, there it is. It's doing it now.
You're gonna have to click some
Alright.
buttons.
Yeah. So if I run it, this will fail, right?
It should.
Alright.
I
What
don't,
am
I
I
don't.
doing here? Throw in one of these. Yeah.
Thank you, Gregor. I appreciate you.
Is this? So it
Mm,
throws. Yeah. Okay. So in here,
mm,
this throws a what's it when the thing's null, right?
mm,
Okay.
mm-hmm, mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Mhm, mhm.
Wait. We're not doing any validation in here at the moment.
Yeah, that's why we wrote a test.
Yeah,
The
try
test is
catch.
gonna drive writing these validations.
And but
Oh my
yeah,
God, this is so much fun. I swear to God.
oh, that's cool. We got exceptions in here, right? We got a try
Mm,
catch, so I can
yeah.
just call the try catch that we've already got.
Well, but the one we have now returns an O expression. This one returns an I queryable.
Oh god damn it, man! Are you trying to make me work? Oh,
Oh, you will work. Trust me.
god damn it! Right, I'm gonna have to make another copy of this one then. Just
Mm.
well, I say another copy, but it'd be a new
No,
one, right? It's
no,
gonna be
don't.
empty.
Yeah, make a new one.
Yeah.
You're gonna need
So
also a new delegate.
um, so it's a one of these, right?
It's one of these.
One of these. Right. Delegate.
Ping Paul, no response. Mabruk, Mabruk is trolling you big time. Oh my God, you became a character. Like, we're now one of these streamers where you are a character in this whole group, right? And it's just fun.
Nice. Yeah,
No,
one of
just
those.
just just say return queryable function. Returning queryable jump function.
And
All right.
we
Go
don't
ahead.
need the parameters, right?
No, we don't need the parameters. I don't know why he added them in there. He
Ah.
likes he likes to go on and do his own thing.
Oh,
And
all right. Fine.
at some point, I get tired and I start
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, is it worth it? Is
Remove
it worth
the
it?"
generic type.
It doesn't
This doesn't need the
take
T
all
added.
that out. Yeah, there you go. Look at you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, copy the method. Try catch.
You guys are so mean.
Copy the try catch method.
Did he just-
I'm very awake.
Let's go, Paul. I'm getting old, son.
Leave me alone. I didn't sign up for this. Right. I need one of these. Oh, not one of those. What was the there? What was the thing that I'm supposed to be catching?
Mm, I wonder if there was only if
It's
there
not
was
validated yet, is it?
Non-source.
Wait, validate. Oh,
Yeah,
expression.
go to the validation. Yeah, go to the validation expression
That's
method.
not it. Nope, that's not it.
What? Why is that not it?
We're just validating the source is.
Hmm.
Read the test, son.
Copy
I
the
don't read
source.
the test. Why would I read the test? That involves paying attention.
Sam, I'm starting to seriously think about shutting down the OData Neo project.
Because
It-
what?
because of Paul.
Because of me?
He's
What did
bringing
I
it
do?
because of me.
I told you I wasn't functional.
Oh,
And you threw this
I,
at me
s-
anyway.
I swear, if
You
this guy
thought it
worked,
was funny.
Paul, if you actually worked like a full-time job with me, you're just gonna
Yeah,
die, because I just
yeah.
code all the time.
Oh,
So,
that's cool. I, I actually yearn for the days of going back to writing code all the time. I don't do enough programming these days.
I can tell. I'm looking at
Yeah,
your performance.
it's proper bad. Anyway, well, where did I get to? Right, you made me lose track of where I was at. Right, so I
Mm,
pass in this thing here
mm,
in here. What do you call it? This
mm.
thing. Something similar like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this thing.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, and then we run that, right? So
Yeah.
there you go.
We should return it, right?
Oh yeah, we should return that. Yeah, that'd
There
be
you
good,
go.
wouldn't it? Right, and then the catch.
Non-query source. I remember the name.
But so in here we do.
So the ex sure. Don't try to help Sam. You're not helping him learn. You're feeding his craziness. Just let him,
Feeding
um,
my craziness.
yeah,
Yeah,
let him
it's all kind of.
experience. Every time I tell him, yesterday I was like, Paul, focus, and he's like, no.
I can't do this. I'm really bad at it.
You need a fat arrow right next to the method name.
Oh yeah, like over here, right?
Mm,
This guy.
I think
I know I
so.
was missing something stupid. Right,
Mm.
there we go. So
Bring
now,
bring the open parenthesis squiggly to the next line, please, from 40 to 41.
this guy, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Do you want this guy moved as well? That better?
No, it was all
Better.
right. It was all
All
right.
right. Fair enough.
So now we need to validate sources, right?
Yes. So that goes
Create
in
the
our
method.
validations. What's it, right? So validate private static void validate source
Mm.
queryable source.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Is it okay to use iQueryable, or do you want me to use iQueryable T and then pass
I
the
don't
T?
think it matters. Let's try.
It shouldn't matter. Well, it only
No,
matter if we care about
we
something to
don't.
do with the T, right?
We do not.
Okay. So if source is null,
Mm.
throw.
Put a scope, please. We're not writing Python. Python is for the zoo. We're writing
Yeah.
C sharp.
Why did I paste that in there? That's not what I need, is it?
Uh,
Is that- no.
Slow.
Is it null source exception?
Oh yeah. There
This
you go.
pathway.
There you are.
There you go. All right, that's that, and then go back to this bit, and then do that thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good check back there. There we go. I think we want to
Put a new line between the return statement and we're still missing something. Go to try catch.
try catch.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need to catch. We need to catch the right stuff, right?
no expression.
Suppression.
That's
It's hilarious that this British guy is speaking French. I love it. It's like all history has been rewritten.
I spend so much time around French people. It's crazy. Right. There's a var
No. Just throw new O expression exception and throw that inner in it.
O expression.
Validation, exception.
That guy in there, yeah.
Yep, let's run the
Oh.
test.
This is the right test, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try it. It passed.
You made it.
Yay.
Do a commit. Quick.
See, that wasn't too horribly painful. I did it all and I didn't ask for any help.
I love it. Let's go.
Yeah. Eventually. Oh, I've forgotten the test name. Do you remember what the test name was?
Well, you can just do control minus, it'll take you back to it. Or you can click buttons like a 3-year-old. That would work too.
Like a crazy person. Yeah, that's my thing. I've forgotten where the test is. It's like way back, right?
Click. Go back to your logic method. Go back to your logic method.
Logic.
There it is.
This guy.
Yep. Click on the one failing, one passing. Do you see that little red dot there?
Oh, this guy.
Double click on that first one that's failing. There you are. Oh my God. Why did
That's
that
supposed to be passing, right?
Yeah, why is this? This is not it. There's another one. Go back, do control minus. Sorry, click on the green one. There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that. Now you owe me a failing test.
But why is the other one? Well, I've already got one, right? That one should be passing.
Just do pass.
Yes, pass.
I need you to write a test that will throw a null O expression exception if the expression is null, so the opposite of this case.
Right, okay. So grab this.
Pretty much the same thing. Look at you.
And then if
to me.
Yeah, and then he's gonna have to give it back to you, Sam.
O expression is null, and then so create random oh, so I can just set this to null, right? Yeah.
Right.
Null with a K. Obviously, null is spelled with a K. We all know this. Right, and then we pass.
Choose the name.
That stuff here, and this throws a. Is this the right expression? The right exception?
Yeah, O expression validation. Yeah. But up there, instead of null source O of expression, you need to call it null O expression exception.
Line 60.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Line 64. Yeah, go ahead.
60. Some expression. You name the some expression to some O expression to non-expression, non-O expression. Line 60.
This guy. Oh,
yeah.
You want me to rename it to null expression?
Non-O expression.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with that then.
Makes so much sense.
Right. Should I?
So wait. Why the source is still null though?
661 should be not null. Otherwise, there's exception.
Right. You should call it some source.
Some. So actually give this one a value just to make sure.
Yeah. Right. Create random source.
Yeah. Oh, some source. Of course. I don't know. Just what, like a new list or something?
Nope. Just say create random source.
Oh, okay. Create.
Do we have one?
No, we don't have one.
How did we do it in the past? Go back to the logic. Go back to the logic. See what we did there. Like the other file for the testing that has the logic in it.
Oh, where is it?
Logic.
It's this guy, right?
Logic.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Yeah, where is the happy path for that particular? Because we have two functions. Second one.
This one.
Yeah, get random. Yeah, create random source right there.
Right. I'll just. Yeah, this guy.
Hey Gregory, line 85 in this file needs the var to change the iQueryable. Please do that. Another issue for OData Neo.
Not there. This one. Oh, what? Visual Studio is on one today. I know I'm tired, but that's
definitely Visual Studio.
It's definitely Visual Studio. I changed nothing. Why is that passing? That shouldn't pass,
I don't
right?
think Greg caught that one, but we'll see. Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
is it failing for the right reason?
It's failing because
What's the actual?
throws failure. So expected. The actual is
Good.
an object null
That's a good
reference
failing.
exception.
Yeah, because the expression the O expression that you're passing in is null, and
Yeah.
we didn't check it, and it tried to extract an expression out of it. Right.
Okay. Cool. So that guy.
Sam, you're it.
Fail.
Okay.
Wow, I actually code better when I'm knackered than when I'm not.
When you're what? Did you just say I code better when I'm naked?
Knackered.
Nah.
Knackered.
Have you never heard that expression before?
No, what the heck is that?
There you go. I'm teaching you some English. Yes.
Knackered. Knackered means tired, damaged.
I'm probably a bit of both, to be fair. My ego certainly is.
Sam! Sam with his bright screen.
Well, that's one way to wake up.
That'll wake you up.
So you do
Full
want
sunlight.
me to change the where can I change the style?
Oh, it's so easy. Click on your profile. Sorry, is it in tools? I think tools. Go to tools.
Like you click on your little icon at the top there.
And then
Theme?
options.
Dark.
Yeah, theme. There you go. Yeah, dark. There you go. You might need to restart your Visual Studio.
No. Is it
It's
better?
just delayed.
Oh, that's so much better, dude. Oh my God. Thank you.
Is it me or is Visual Studio getting slower and slower? It gets
Hey,
the
Mom.
right answer eventually.
So
All right, Sam.
I have
Where's the failing kit?
47 blue.
Oh yeah. You got latest, right?
I got the latest.
Did you have existing changes that needed to be reverted or something?
Let me build it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Just wait a
What's
couple
that?
of minutes. Visual Studio will catch up. I hope none of the VS team watch this stream.
Oh, they will.
see. Okay. What?
What is going on?
What did you get?
So I have to go to here.
Make sure it fails first, Sam.
So it's failed, I think, right?
It failed.
Um,
You guys are hilarious, I swear to God. Oh my God. Doing the right thing will take time.
yeah, it's running.
Doing the right thing with the wrong people will take even longer time.
It's failed.
Yeah, it failed gracefully. Let's fix it.
Can I
That's
call this
a
one?
good idea. Yep. Just be careful because this validate O expression will check for the O token that it's not null and we don't care about that. This will work, but it will bite you later.
Yeah.
Just use
Can
it
I
for
change
now.
this one?
No,
I can
no.
change this one. Okay, I don't want
Just
to.
hang on. This is
I just use
validate
this
O
one.
expression. Yeah, put expression there. Yeah, take away that empty line on line 43 and run the test. That should pass.
No, we cannot pass because through a non-source or expression.
Mm.
Think, or it should be pass. No, we can't pass. It should be fail.
No, it will pass.
Because this guy is through non or expression.
Yeah, exactly. But it's gonna bite you later.
And
Oh, why did it fail?
this guy is through non-source or expression.
Ah, because Paul wrote the test wrong.
So which one is
Type
the
in
better?
type in null O expression exception first. In here.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I missed something in the refactoring. That sucks.
Copy pasta. Copy
Yeah.
pasta will do that to you.
Yeah. You could have pointed it out.
It still failed, Sam? Why? It says I expected you. Can you scroll? Uh, null expression is null.
Oh,
I
it's null
expected.
or
Oh,
expression.
expression validation. So null or expression
Yes.
exception. If you
We
what?
don't have the validation.
That's right. Good catch,
Check
Sam.
right here.
Sam is online. You could just copy the block from above. Thank you, Greg. Good night, Mabruk. People are waking up or going to sleep, and we're still coding. What's that all about, Paul?
Yeah, these slackers, part-timers, can't handle a 99-hour day.
What time is it at your side? What?
What is wrong with you guys? God.
He joined our session at 6 in the morning, and he said he was up at 5. That's hilarious.
No. The session for me this morning started at 5 a.m. I've been up since
you?
3.
He's been up since 3. What a rookie move. Should be up for since 12. You should sleep at 11:59 and go to sleep. Yeah. No, Sam, commit and push this. Sam, you need to write a failing test that will say if you need to throw an invalid exception, invalid expression exception, if the expression is null. Not the O expression, if the expression inside of it is null. So Sam, let me simplify this for you. Hold on before you copy and paste. Go to the other validation test file. So open up your Solution Explorer.
Solution Explorer.
And then go to oexpression service test.validations.cs. Yeah, that guy. And then copy, not this one, copy the file underneath it. Yeah, this one. Do you see this value is required? Copy this whole guy.
This one?
Yeah, copy that guy. And then let's go to the validations, the second.
In the same file?
No, go to the other file.
Exception?
No. Validations. Validations.apply.cs.
I mean the validation.
No. Validations.apply.cs.
Oh.
Okay.
What's the difference?
And then we should separate the test per method. We have 2 methods in this service now. So paste here, and then go scroll up. Should throw validation exception on apply if expression is null. Go back to the test name. On apply. No, just on apply. If expression is null.
If expression.
And it's not asynchronous, so void and take away the async and take away the task too. Great. So we need a source. We need a source.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that source.
Random expression.
You already have it. No. You already have it. Remove all that. You don't need that. It's already there. Remove that.
Really?
Yeah, instead of token, just type expression. Yeah, type expression instead of O token. And then the same thing with add data.
And same. So we don't need this one.
No, we need it. Instead of O token, just type an expression there.
Oh, yes. And we need this one. Don't need
So
this
line
one.
107, replace O token with expression.
Line 07, 107.
107. Replace O token with expression.
Value is expression is required.
Look at Paul's camera. He's completely vague out. That's how he sees the world right now. He's so tired. It's just he's
What's the name for that? You
the
can copy
name.
this one.
If everything else should be the same, Sam. Everything else should be the same. Like
Oh,
you could
yes.
copy the entire block under when. Yeah, copy that entire block and it should be the same.
It's a non. It's not. It's
Instead of null, it'll
invalid.
just say invalid expression. Yeah, that's it. That should fail
Should
for all the good
slow
reasons.
validation expression on apply if expression is non. No
Good.
exception was.
Give me that guy. Wordy to UTC. Wordy, what is this UTC thing that you have on your name?
It's my time zone. It was something you suggested in the
Oh yeah,
OpenAI,
that's
the
right.
last OpenAI session before the one I joined.
Oh,
You
that's
said,
right.
"Oh, we should get everybody to start putting their time zones next to their names, so you can see." Because you were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we've got people from all over the world."
Yeah, that's right. I
So
wonder
I
if
just
there's
did it.
like a yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if there's like a way we can just show a flag and like an time, like an actual time, like the clock right next to it, underneath each and every one of us. That's beautiful. That would be fantastic. I don't know how to do that, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, 12,200 subscribers. Someone there will know. So,
Yeah.
okay, thank you, Sam. You got that pushed out? All good?
Yes, I did.
Thank you, boss.
I think my camera's given up.
It's not the camera. You're just too tired. It looks vague to you, but you know.
Is that what it is? Is
This
it
is
actually in focus for you?
yeah,
Yeah, it is for me now. Oh, maybe I'm just going crazy. Coffee. I need coffee.
So why
It
is
is
this
not
guy
working.
why is this guy still failing, Sam? I thought we made this one pass. Ah,
Copy
Sam,
pasta error.
Sam, you pushed everything, right?
I'll put everything.
Oh, should apply
No,
expression
not.
to source? Hold on, hold on. This is saying invalid O expression because of the token. Yeah, yeah, I'll fix that. Okay, so let's go here. So
Not this. Yeah,
I
not
know, I
this tab.
I know, I know, I know. Trust me, I know. So we want to do apply O expression, validate O expression, private static void validate O expression on apply. On apply because there is two different things here that come into play that we need to take care of. So first of all, let's consolidate this function here, right? So let's go here and say, give me this. Validate O expression
Well, that
is
worked. I've got coffee coming.
not null. What worked?
I'm so lucky, guys. I could just say stuff. I need coffee, and it turns up.
Lucky you, lucky you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go up to that point here. Okay, good. And then what we want to do, we want to do the thing that Elbic did yesterday, which is private void validate takes in params, and these params are dynamic, rule, and string parameter. And these are our validations. And then I want to go up in here and basically say, what are the rules that I want to apply here? Think that, oh my lord. Okay, so This is almost good, but I want to break this into dynamic rule and string parameter. And then if the rule is true, then upsert list. I'm gonna go here and say this is just the rule
That just needs to be rule, yeah.
condition, right? And then in here take these to the next level, and then I'm gonna go and say the key here is the parameter, and then the value here is the rule dot message, right? So that should take care of all of that. And then in here, this invalid expression dot throw if contains errors. And then we don't need a lot of that other stuff. Here we go. And then why is this guy tripping? The name parameter, oh, this guy's just tripping. Okay, and then we need a bunch of rules, right? So what I want to do here, I want to go and say private dynamic, private static dynamic validate. What is it? What was the method naming convention, Paul? Is it oh, is invalid, right? So you have an object in here, and if this object is null, so the condition here
Object
is
at object.
yeah, that's right. We need the escape to escape the object in here. Okay, okay, Gregory, thanks. Condition, so object is null, message is
So is valid or is invalid? Which one is better?
is invalid, right?
So verify it is valid.
Mm.
Verify it is not valid. Verify it's invalid.
No, you'll see what I do here. Just gonna add a bunch of rules. I'm gonna go here and say validate like that, right? And I'm basically going and saying inside that there's a rule is invalid, right? And inside that I'm basically going and saying O expression dot expression, right? And then in here I'm gonna go and say parameter, right? Because this is all part of the same thing. So it's parameter name of, right? O expression dot expression. So that's my business rules engine in here, right? So what else is left
And
here?
we still need to have the description. Do we need the description? So value is required or expression is required.
Yeah, right here. Value is required.
Oh.
So
we have
what he's doing, Sam, is he's defined the rule that he's passing in on line 37 as the method on line 57.
Mm.
Mm.
So he's handing around the method as a rule to evaluate.
Right. So let's take this out. Yeah, that should do the trick. And then so this is validate O expression on apply. So that should do the trick here, but there's still a cleanup work that we have to do here to make sure that this looks right. So this validate O expression on apply. Right. So that should make your test pass. Say.
No, it should fail.
Because we didn't handle it is invalid yet, right?
I think the message is different.
The message is different? Okay, we'll fix the message then. Is invalid or expression exception?
So in the test it says expression is required.
Oh, value is required. Because it's already going to tell you the expression name. There we go. And that's pass, right? Now, we still have some work to do here, right? Because this guy here, so this is a pass. But, you know, there's still, the other guy is still doing the same thing, but whoever wrote the condition this way, you know, forgot an important thing. Let me actually do the standard whip thing. Oh, that's beautiful. Sam, you should do the same thing because Visual Studio now allows you to nest files and stuff like that. You should totally do the same thing. So in here, this is the same thing. We have a problem here, right? Because instead of doing that, right, all of that, we can just easily throw all that away and we can go and say validate. Pretty much this statement in here, excuse me, Take that whole statement in here, put it in here. But instead of expression, you're basically saying O token. Like this. This guy doesn't need to be static anymore. Control KD, and then run everything again just to make sure that we didn't break any existing functionality. What is it today? Thursday?
Thursday.
Tomorrow we should wrap up this. So I'm just gonna add a code drop in here, code drop, and just basically say, make sure existing implementation uses validation engine.
Do you want to use the validation engine on 35?
Here?
Yeah.
No, this is validates if it's null. We're already using it in here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Right? And just to be precise, to be even more precise and be consistent, this is on generate. So I'm just gonna go here and say validate O expression on generate. So these are two different rules, two different, components and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. So this is another code drop. Yeah, there you go. So what's left, guys? We need to handle the exceptions that come out of that. Lucky for us, because we already have previous implementations of this, we can do the same thing here. So we can basically go and say, hey, actually, so in the exceptions area for the EO expression service tests, let's see, in the exceptions here, what did we handle? We handled a bunch of exceptions, dependency exceptions, which are basically the argument null exception or argument exception. So we took care of that. And we also need to handle the service exception. So once we handle these two exceptions, we should be done, right? But the real question here is that, are these all the things that we need to handle? Are these all the exceptions that we need to handle? Right? That's the $1,000,000 question, right? So we could finish the two of these tomorrow, which would wrap up this service, and then we move on to the orchestration service where we modify the existing service to take in a list and a no expression and runs it up, and we should be done. So I'd say a couple of more sessions before we're done. Okay, cool. Questions, comments, concerns?
I'm always concerned about you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll take that to heart. Hey, Paul, I have a nice hat for you. Let me show you. This is a hat, right? Let me just show you this hat. It's amazing. Hold on, I can't hear for a sec. So. Okay. Okay. Check it out. So every time you have an idea, you can just go like this. Paul is like, every time you have a new idea.
He's a father. That's a classic dad joke, right? So, do we allow that? I don't know whether to be insulted, laugh at him.
What? It's a great idea. What do you mean? Why are you an enemy of innovation? This is the best thing ever since sliced bread. What are you talking about?
My coffee's arrived. Thank you. I have to pay for my luxuries, but hey, luxuries.
It's a kiss. That's not bad.
Somehow my tea appeared before your coffee, so I have a better performance.
Oh. It's one of those kind of measuring contests, is it?
So listen, this is great because if you have,
You're
hold on.
Standard, right? His tea arrived before my coffee.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
This is your second one I've made you today.
Ah, so I already had one, so you're one behind.
So listen. We need to give everyone in this stream one of these hats. So when you have an idea, you just go like this and you wait.
The problem is nobody ever has any ideas. We'll be in darkness.
Monk says when you press that button, a new issue should appear. Okay, guys, listen. I love you all. I appreciate you. And Sam, let's connect tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we can connect around 9 in the morning, and we can wrap this up. Cool?
I think this time tomorrow this time is okay for Paul.
No, don't worry about him. He's been with me since 6 in the
Okay.
morning, 5 in the morning his time. He'll show up. He just okay, we joke and we say all these things, but in reality, he's one of the most dedicated people to the standard community, and the amount of just brain power that he's putting into that work is invaluable. It's priceless. So okay,
it
friends.
doesn't show on stream often because I make some stupid mistakes. But
That's the fun. That's the fun for us.
No, normally by the time we get to a stream, I'm so brain fried from like the day of just figuring stuff out, and like I kind of have some good ideas during the day, and then we get to the stream and it's like blur, and I'm just fried.
Next stream, I'm gonna try to add Twitch, and I'm gonna try to add LinkedIn, and I'm gonna try to add whatever else is out there that allows you to stream live and see how that works. So we'll be broadcasting on multiple channels all at the same time. It'll be quite interesting. We'll see how that works. Okay.
Yay.
Talk to you later.
I can fail all
Yeah,
over the internet at once.
Thank you all. Appreciate you. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.